Hey everybody, welcome back to another Let's Buy a Chateau. We're getting close to buying our house in France. Like, this is getting really close. 2 weeks from tomorrow, actually, we'll be taking off. Um, there's a lot been happening. I've gotten my 3 bags packed, and I'm going to show you the 3 suitcases. 50 pounds each is what we're allotted. 2 of them are right at 50 and one is just a few pounds under. So hopefully that works out. I want to talk a little bit about the exchange rate. That's been tough. So my house in the US here, when we were selling it, was under contract for 3 long months, which is very atypical. Once it finally did sell and we got the money and we got some money from our estate sale, we're into the first week of August. And by that time, the exchange rate plummeted. Terrible timing. Terrible. We went from going, okay, we're going to sell all of our stuff and sell the house, and that'll be enough to buy this place in France. Not so. Not anymore. Something like 1/100 of a penny for the amount that we're exchanging was, I don't know, $20,000, something like that. Awful, terrible, to the point where we had to borrow money from a retirement account. We have had to, we both of us already emptied our savings accounts. And my husband is now like, banking on, okay, with this paycheck, I can take this much out, but still pay bills. And then this next paycheck I'm going to get right before we go, I can throw that at it. Like, it's really everything we have. We're getting screwed over on this exchange rate. If it had been a month ago, like when our house could have closed or should have closed, fine, we'd have enough money to go buy furniture. And now we don't. When we walk through this beautiful house, it's going to be empty. It's going to stay empty. I mean, we'll buy like blow-up mattresses to sleep on. But at this point in time, that's all we can do. It's not ideal. But all we can do is buy it and then go, okay, let's go back home and make some money again. Start from scratch. I don't love it. I really don't. It makes me feel very uneasy, but it is literally all that we can do at this point. I don't have anywhere to borrow from. We're not trust fund babies by any stretch of the imagination. So just being real here, I am a very open, honest person. You'll always hear that from me. This is our situation. But we'll have a house in France, even if we have absolutely nothing else. So here are the suitcases we have packed. Each one of these is right at about 50 pounds. Filled them as much as I could. And then we're going to pack the clothes that we're actually going to use. My husband and I will each use a half of this. Same with the kids. Each of us gets a half of a carry-on to just have clothes. I've assembled some of the carry-on stuff in this little basket here. Snacks. My toiletries that I'll put, there we go, sorry about that. My toiletries that will carry on. I would love to hear if you've done this before. Vacuum sealed things. I went out to Walmart and I got these vacuum seal, I don't know even know what you call them. There's like these plastic bags. And I put 2 blankets in here. And then you put the vacuum on here and you suck it up. And there it is. And there's a pillow and more blankets on this side. I've never done it before. I saw it at the store. They weren't very expensive. I think I got a 3-pack of the bags were like $8. And so these will fit in a carry-on size bag that will probably just check. Because, we're going to have enough baggage. But yeah, look at that. And then we zip it up. It's kind of got to be an extended, but that's what's going to come with us. So I'll be honest, it's short and sweet this week just because that's really all that we have going on. Thank you for the advice on the last video about what to pack. I managed to find 150 pounds worth of stuff to throw in those suitcases. I hope we get over there and unpack it and find something useful at the end of it all. I hope we have a little bit of extra cash left over to buy some furniture and things. But that exchange rate really, when it took a nosedive, really was kind of a punch to the gut. So we're trying our best. Like, we are literally throwing everything that we have at buying this house. Then we'll come back home and rebuild. It's not ideal, but what do? You push forward in life. So that is what we're doing. We're on this to fulfill our dream, and we're going to do it one way or the other. I am going to try to do YouTube lives from our property next week. You have to hit the notification bell on YouTube, on this channel. There's like a bell. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I go live next week from our house. I don't know what the internet's going to be like. I sure hope the not even the Wi-Fi, just the data works well. We won't have Wi-Fi yet, obviously, because we just moved in. But I will do everything in my power to go live next week and share this with you. So please watch for us next week, and I will bring you everything I can. If not, go to like the YouTube feed. I'll post pictures and anything that I can on there to keep you updated about us moving in. So thank you again for all of your support. You guys are amazing. Give me a like. Let me know you're there. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.